good afternoon, good evening. So this morning I was thinking about perfection, my favourite subject, and I was thinking about how imperfect I am. And I wanted to share with you just this important truth or piece of wisdom that I think is very important for all seekers after the truth, and that is that we are imperfectly perfect. And many of us, we would all like to be perfect in some way, and but we're not. So my insight is that don't try and be perfect. And it's a mistake that many of us make at some point along the path, to become rather, righteous, sanctimonious even, that we take pride in our kind of perfect role model nature, where we're really doing well, we're doing a lot of yoga, we're doing a lot of meditation, our thoughts are clear and pure and all of that, and we don't allow any negativity into our life, that kind of thing. We become very pure, which is wonderful. And when you are perfect, every single cell of your body will shine with truth and light. You'll become an avatar, you'll become like Christ. And when that happens, you will know it, and everyone else around you will know it. There will be no doubt, there will be no fear. And when that occurs, and it will occur to every single one of us at some point in our evolution, and because of that certainty, we can just be where we are. And it's important to just be where we are and not pretend that we are that, and not take ourselves so seriously, because we are human and we are divine, and that human part is so important. The sense of humour, the ability to laugh at oneself. And often in the spiritual world, that's lacking in spiritual circles or some spiritual communities. That playfulness, that naughtiness, that rascalness is lacking. To be able to laugh at oneself, to be able to see the imperfection. When you forget, or it's secretly, when no one's looking, do something that wasn't perfect. So we strive for perfection. One of my great contemplations is on the Christ, is on that man. What did he do, to get like that? And there are others you can contemplate. And that's a beautiful thing to hold in your inner consciousness, to have every single cell of your being just radiant, just pure. And it is underneath, it is. But also we have karma. And we carry the vestiges of this karma. And our work is to purify that karma. And it's just important just to be who you are. Just to be purely authentic. With your shit, as well as your crown of love. So be perfectly imperfect. And there's a real beauty to that. And above all, there's an authenticity to that. Yeah. My message for the day, my sermon.